Hey, it's Gothy, and it's been a couple weeks. I have been flat chat with work and getting started with my uni stuff. It's just been sort of a lot of adjusting to schedules and all that kind of thing. Still in the process of doing so though. It's not been going super great. Um, I'm tracking along. I'm in week 3 of my uni stuff now. It's Friday, but yeah, week 3. And my arm is covered in plastic because I got some more tattoos done today, which was nice. And yeah, my plan for the rest of the day is to pretty much just do some more uni work, log into WoW, or maybe not WoW, but maybe Heroes of the Storm or something. Do a little bit of gaming after I've done some more uni work. Oh, actually, I have to call the textbook place because they still haven't sent out my fucking textbook. And it's getting stupid now. I ordered it last week and it was in stock. Still don't have it. And it's a bundle item. So you get the textbook and you get like an online sort of quiz sort of thing. And we get those quizzes every week that we get from that online thing, a part of our mark for the overall unit. I'm still waiting on mine. It's week 3. Week 4 starts next week. And I still don't have it. And apparently they can't just email me the code so I can get access to the online part at least. I have to wait for them to physically send out the textbook with a little slip of paper with my access on it. Which is really fucking annoying because they haven't sent that yet. So I need to chase that up before the end of the day. Just because it's beyond a joke now. It's been over a week since I ordered it and they haven't shipped it yet. I've got all my other textbooks. Actually, that's what this one is. That's the other one. So now I'm just waiting for the psychology one. And yeah, like I've only got one textbook for the psychology one. It's the textbook and the online part. And they just won't fucking ship the damn thing. Yep, that's the right one. So that's one of my other textbooks. The other two are just there. I have some other packages, so let's open those two. So yeah, today I went and got some tattoo work done, which is good. I'm pretty happy with the tattoos, otherwise, I wouldn't have got them done if I wasn't. But for the rest of my arm, I think I'm going to try and draw some of my tattoos on. What's that? The toy bag. Is this my sex toy? Yes, it is. Okay. This is a sex toy. Yay. Because I've heard about these things, and I was curious. And it popped up on Oz-sale, so I could pay it off. It's kind of amusing. I get Never Lose Your Ball Again in a sex toy. That's interesting, but it's one of those Satisfyer Pro things. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It looks weird as fuck. But, and then I've got this one, United Book Distributors. Actually, this might be my textbook. And they might just not have told me they shipped it. After I just went on a rant about it, that would be very amusing. Let's see, what is this? So, yeah, like the tattoos are good, but I can see that she has more of a traditional sort of style, like traditional tattoo style, rather than like the packing peanuts. I hate these things. Rather than the sort of creepy, cutesy goth sort of stuff that I'm hoping for. So, it is my textbook. It's my fucking textbook. And there. That is the fucking piece of paper. It's not even separate to the rest of it. It's just in with the fucking textbook. And it took them more than a week to get to me. Fucking shit, man. Well, now I've got to spend some time this weekend getting caught up. Yeah. $150 for that one book and that piece of paper. I am very, very happy that I got the rest of my textbooks really, really cheap, because, yeah. Fucking packing peanuts. I hate those things so much. Alright, so now I've got all my textbooks. I can actually sit and do a lot more work. Cool. Alright, stitching wise. I finished my vagina project, which sounds hilarious when I put it like that. Started a new one. So this is the Tiny Modernist Halloween Stitch Along. I haven't done much stitching this week, so I'm doing this on Colour Cascades Black Hole Sun. It's 18 count? No, 20 count. I think it's 20. I had the card up there. I'm pretty sure it's 20 count. Because it was just a misdye sort of one. Because there's like a tiny, it's more visible on this side. It's like a dye mark there that didn't come out. Which, you know, I don't care. So, that's where I'm up to. I switched out the border to Fiberlicious in Sage. Because I didn't want to do it in 310. There's a little cat that's going to go here, and I'm going to do it the same colour, so it's got like the variation, like his fur. So that's cool. Speaking of fur, where the hell's the Wooden? He'll be around. When he gets hungry, he'll show up. And then I've picked up this one, which is this one Gothic Fantasy, or is it Dark Fantasy? Alright, Dark Fantasy by Colour Cascades as well. It's like a, this one's quite a dark blue with some like little patches of lighter blue in it. This is 14 count, and this is going to be for the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery Black Hat Society Stitch Along. So I'm hoping to start that this weekend. Apart from that, I've just been doing my uni stuff. I've been working, and yeah. This week was the week from hell. So I had 3 client meetings this week and training for one day. All of them cancelled. All 3 meetings were cancelled. My training got cancelled. And then, like, last thing yesterday, one of my clients for next week cancelled. And then this morning, on the way to the tattoos, Andrew had to go and pick up some packages from the post office, so he needed my ID. Now I can't find my ID. He doesn't know where it is either. And it was just like, I need that ID to get my tattoo done. Luckily, they didn't need it after all, which was good. But I ended up running late because Andrew told me, oh, like, I'm sure I put it on the lounge or the desk or something, and looking around the house, spent so long looking for it that I was running late. So I was half an hour late to my tattoo. So we got 3 hours work done. And there's 4. You can see there's one now, and it's a little ghost with a knife in him. Which is more of like a traditional sort of style, which is fine. And then I've got a little button-eyed Grim Reaper with a little tombstone. There's some candy hearts here. Oh god. Look at the blood. Fuck. I had a lot of trouble. Like, the tattooist had a lot of trouble. So apparently my skin's gotten tougher since the last time I had tattoos done. And she had to dig the needle in more. So I bled a fuckload too. Which is also weird because I'm not drinking. I don't smoke. I don't smoke weed. I'm not on any medications. I didn't even have any Milo, because Milo can thin the blood too. Haven't had Milo for a while. So I don't know what it was, but I just bled a fuckload. Except for the ghost probably bled the least. But then I've got a little vampire down here where all the blood is. Funnily enough. But yeah. So they're good. I'm quite happy with them. I'm going to take this off and wash them in probably about 20 minutes or so. And she recommended using pawpaw to treat it instead of bepanthen, so I'm going to give that a go, see how it feels. Yeah, so wash all that off, and then sit down and do some uni work, and then some gaming later on. So, yeah. And some stitching. I want to get some stitching done. Tomorrow we're going shopping, which, I've got to put a list together of places to go. We're going shopping for, we wanted to, because we've replaced our fridge in the kitchen. We've gotten rid of the chest freezer as well, because we were sick of having two separate things. So now we've just got a bigger fridge with a bigger freezer on top. And we're just going to deal with that. But it means we have more space in the kitchen now. So we want to get another small pantry, so that I can put away some of the stuff that I don't have space in the cupboards for. And so I can set the cupboards up properly so that everything's spaced out. Because everything's sort of stacked. Because the previous owners must have modified the kitchen before they sold it. Because it's only got shelves along the bottom. There's no shelves, like there's no cupboards and stuff along the top. So we've just got the bottom shelves and then like a double door pantry. But I have a lot of stuff. So we don't have quite enough space. Like everything fits, and except for the new stuff that we got secondhand off someone. But because we might be getting some more stuff secondhand, it's imperative that we get some more space. I'm gonna open this thing. Here we go. Sex toy reviews with Gothy. Here's something new. I don't know, this thing, like, I've heard crazy things about this. You know, like, everybody was all like, oh my god, body ones are amazing. Like, the fucking... Yeah, they're just called body ones, right? Massaging ones, whatever they're called. I'm like, yeah, they're not bad. I have one of those now. I got one earlier this year, and yeah, not bad. But this thing, everyone's just going, like, insane with this thing. So let's have a look. No. Enables multiple and incredibly intense orgasms within minutes. With its oval head, innovative vacuum technology, and touch-free massage, it provides an extra dose of pleasure. Okay. We'll see. So it's USB charger. So there's no batteries in it. This is getting crazy. The whole, like, sex toys without batteries thing. I mean, I'm not complaining, because batteries are not cheap. But, yeah, it's sort of bizarre, too. That is weird. Is that just, like, a magnetic thing? Oh. Do you have to have it plugged in for it to work? I'd assume not. Where's the button? That's... Oh. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. It's so weird. I mean, in theory, I can understand how it works, but... What is the actual thing? That is bizarre as fuck. Jesus. It just keeps getting... Who would need it? Jesus Christ! That's maximum. Alright. Fair enough. Alright. Well, I will try it eventually, and yeah, it's just magnetic. Let's see if you lived up. Not right now. We'll see if it lives up to its reputation. It's so weird. I was mentioning the other day too how bizarre it is that sex toys for females are getting all like fucking artsy and shit. Like, I've seen some that you could no shit just have on your fucking bookshelf in plain sight of everyone, and people are like, oh, that's a really cool sculpture. Yeah, it's not a sculpture. It's from a clitoris, and it's fucking bizarre to me. It came in a little bag to keep it in too, but it's pink. Is it pink? Yeah, it's pink. It's like a pinky red. So, yeah, that's a thing. Oh, I got a new colouring book too. Nobody is surprised, but I got a new colouring book. Is that it? Yeah. So, this magazine actually is from the news agency, but it's got a whole bunch of Anne Stokes pictures. And like I've got an Anne Stokes colouring book, but these ones are single-sided, and this one has ones that weren't in the colouring book, and it was like $10. So, oh, $12. I'm sorry. Oh, and that cross stitch magazine. Where is that one? Where did I put that one? Because that is a project I'm going to be starting. I don't know where it is. Oh wait, I got this one too. See, here we go. And it's just some really cool Sugar Skulls and sort of Sugar Skull themed stuff. There's some really cool ones in there. And that was like $6 or something. Whatever. So where is that? Oh, it's not there. Where have I put that? No. Did I put it up there? I know I put it somewhere. Oh wait. That might be it there. Yes, it is. Perfect. This is cross stitch 319, and it is in here somewhere. There's some really cool things in here that I was thinking, like there's like a dream catcher thing. You can cross stitch the feathers. I was thinking about making it for Andrew, maybe with a few changes, to match his room. But this one. Because it's all tattooed. It's all tattoo themed. So, that's cool. I got that. And there's these cute little cat cards. They're so cute. Might just do those two. For the hell of it. I'm still weirded out by the thing. See now, this is like the wand all over again. Because when I got the wand, I'm sitting there and I was like, turned it on. I'm just like this thing's fucking insane. And you're supposed to put it in your bits. Like you're supposed to put it on and around your bits. Fuck off. It sounds like it's about to fucking take off. And it really weirded me out. And then I actually used it, and I was like, hey, you know what? Everyone needs one of these things. So this thing will probably be the same. So apparently, this is... Oh, it even has, like, full instructions on how to use it. You know, like, spread the labia apart. And apparently you can use it underwater in the shower and bath. Okay. There we go. It's waterproof. And if you're worried about the inner part of the nozzle, you can use a cotton bud. Again, there we go. Store it separately from your other toys in a dust-free environment. See, that's something I need to work on, because I've got a drawer for all of my toys, and it's starting to get a bit full. Which is funny, because it's rechargeable, cable-free handling, blah blah blah. Okay, here we go, warnings. Remove any piercings or jewelry in your clitoral area before use. So you can't use this if you got piercings. I don't have piercings, so it's not an issue. But if you have piercings, you can't use this. And this is actually good. That's actually a good point, because one of the things when I got my IUD done was like, do I now have to stay away from sex toys that have like a spinning part in it? Because there is a string in my vagina. Like, is that something I need to stay away from? And she never got back to me about whether I did or not, so I have no idea. So things like this come in handy. Don't use if you have broken or irritated skin. Variations in environmental temperature can lead to the formation of condensation. If this occurs, wait for a few hours until the product has adjusted to the new temperature. It is normal for the toy to get warm during use. Only use original USB. Da 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 da. Usual battery related stuff. Do not place cards with magnetic strips near the product because they can be damaged by the magnets present on the product. Magnetic fields can have an effect on mechanical and components like pacemakers. Do not place the product directly above your pacemaker. Mate, if your pacemaker is where your clit is, you've got some serious problems. Do not use the product while it is being charged or allow it to come into contact with liquids. After charge, remove the charging cable. Do not stimulate an area for longer than 15 minutes. Alright. There you go, you got a time limit for how long you can use it too. Although, from the things I heard, you won't need more than 5. So, that's a thing. But, yeah. I have a whole bunch of videos that I have been filming that I need to edit and upload. Some of them are still on my camera, actually, because there's still 1 or 2 more I want to film. The story of my life lately is just, hey, I filmed some videos, I'm gonna edit them and upload them so there's something going up on my channel while I'm not doing stuff. And it doesn't happen. So, I'm gonna try and make that happen. But for now, I'm going to go. Now I don't have to make an angry phone call, so I can just go wash this off. Oh, it's gonna hurt. I hate the washing part after you get a new tattoo. It's the worst. But I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna get stuck into some uni stuff. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. There's the button. There's the